So many reasonable men, I mean reasonable men, I say reasonable men will never, ever leave their family, their homes, their wives for you, sexy side chick. Hi, my name is Betha. Happy Sunday to you, my highly esteemed viewers and fans all over the world. Welcome to another segment of the Wifey Side Chick. I hope you've learned a lot from the previous videos and perhaps working on areas of concern so as to keep your man. Madam Wifey, there is every need for you to be your husband's side chick. He's prostitute, he's whore. Be naughty around him, seduce him all the time. Come on, for crying out loud, you guys are married. So stop those silly selfish acts, unnecessary self-righteousness and pretense. Focus on your weakness. Live a halatory lifestyle for your husband. If not, someone else will do it for you. On a more serious note, despite the fun, the pleasure, excitement, enjoyment, and all that with a side chick, many reasonable men will never leave their wives. Ha horocha, they will still go back to them. Do you know why? The reasons are not far-fetched. For the truth, so many men could accuse their wives of being terrible in bed, looking old, being old-fashioned, fat, among other things regularly, but they will never leave her due to some obvious reasons. In the first place, it is a thing of image, reputation in the society. Men recognize their high standing in the society as married people, and they do not want to lose out on that. Many cheating husbands are respected members of the society's institution, such as church, mosque, companies, politicians, etc. So leaving their wives for no tangible reason, just to be with a side chick, a mistress, a sugar girl will be the last thing on their mind because their personality, their reputation is at stake. Many women enable their husbands in cheating. They rather take consolation in the saying, all men are cheats. He could cheat as long as he wants, provided he respects me, provides for me and my children, keeps it away from us. So for this type of women, divorce is very low. She hides under the umbrella of, I don't care what he does. She chooses to be ignorant of his escapades. She chooses to be at the dark over his infidelity. African culture especially has made women to accept and believe that it is better to have a cheating husband than to remain single at some certain age. What still? Being single with kids or being divorced. He loves her. That sounds confusing and of course conflicting. How would you claim to love your wife and still cheat on her? But that is the truth. He loves her. In fact, that is the difference between a man and a woman. Men attach no feelings to sex. A man could sleep with so many women at the same time, yet he loves none of them. Unlike women, some women attach feelings, emotions to sex. A man can sleep with millions of girls outside his home, yet he loves none except his wife. So in a situation like this, it will be very difficult for that man to divorce his wife for a side chick. He would rather replace that side chick than leave his wife. Their polygamous nature made it very easier for a man to hallow as many chambers as possible at the same time, yet no feeling. Men want their kids to grow in a functional and complete family setting, so it will be very difficult for them to divorce their mothers. Have you seen a working formula? It is very difficult to change it. Why would you even want to change it? A formula, a pattern that has been working for you too. You've been giving him sex without commitment, access to your licious body anytime he wants it. So why would he desire a change? No, now. That pattern is working perfectly for him. A cheating man will always want to continuously enjoy the best from the two worlds. So don't ask or expect more. It is difficult for some men to divorce their wives because she is holding them by the balls and they know that. She has so much vital information about that man than you, side chick. So many wives actually have built up their husbands. So many wives are their husband's backbone, their strength, especially financially. Many men have no future without their wives. In other words, there might be a particular thing that is only obtainable in his home, around his wife, that he can't find elsewhere. So it will be very difficult for him to divorce such a woman. He may not be too strong, too capable of running two homes simultaneously, financially, psychologically, emotionally, and otherwise. If a man comes from a monogamous family where they believe so much in one man, one wife, they frown at divorce, they don't want to hear anything about separation, it will be very difficult for such a man to divorce his wife for a side chick, especially on irrelevant issues. People have so many reasons for being into a relationship. A man might choose to be with a side chick just for the sake of the fun, for gain. He may see it as an avenue to release his stress, to ease off his stress, or an escape route to domestic challenges. He has no intention of marrying a second or a new wife, so it will be very difficult for him to leave his wife for you, Madam Side Chick. Men are always men. A man has little or nothing at stake. So, side chick, wisen up and use your time judiciously. Don't be at a loose end. Keep a date with me next time for another mind-blowing video. Don't forget, we'll soon go over to our page, Better for Better Living. See you more, but never ever forget, no reasonable man will ever leave his family for you, side chick. Candid advice.